Hello Phantom. Well, hello everyone. This is Black Phantom. Welcome back to another What If of mine that I'm doing. I'm an idiot. I want to finish off one of my series with just this video. So we're gonna be finishing off. Look at this. I recorded these 2 weeks ago. Jesus, man. I'm gonna be finishing off What If Deku was the son of Dabi and Hawks. This one really didn't get my full attention. I'm gonna be finishing off What If Deku was a God. My next video, though, my abandoned series, and Shidon series. I'm actually gonna continue soon, but I want to get the Danmachi series and the Naruto series done as well. So basically, I'm going to be doing two different ones, and they're gonna be long ones. So don't mind me. Just give me a second, please. I have to remember where I was. I do now remember what I was doing. So I was actually looking at my video. So the end of the ball throw test, I said Hagakure and Mineta were switched with people because I hate Mineta. Yep, you guys heard it here. I dislike Mineta. Clip it. There we go. Black Phantom hates Mineta. I'm pretty sure almost everyone hates Mineta though. Mineta's just dumb. But yeah, so it is now actually though still. Oh, and before I continue on, I want to thank you all for the 282 subscribers. Honestly, no, edit picture. Edit picture. We doing this, boys. Hold up. Combined. Talking about I'm talking about these big boy eyes, right? Please tell me it shows them all on like an actual good picture. It doesn't. Why? Show me the mole. I think this is good. I think this is good. Same moving jet. So we change in the picture, boys. When change this picture put in is not that. That's the Tumblr image, which is very weird to have. But oh my god, where did it go? Where is it? Man, be looking for is like man be looking for his new image. Man, what just happened? Naruto open. I want to leave these ones in right now. Bruh. No, we're gonna choose all. What? No, not that. If we look at this, there should be one that connects them all, which I actually have, honestly. If I could find it at all, but apparently it's saying no, you cannot. I don't know if you could. Hopefully, what? What? Dude, no. All shrink on eyes. Find. Find. Being 100% honest, this one's look better. There we go. Gone thought. Change. Done. This literally. Bam. Publish. Um, I'm gonna change my banner actually. Dude, why? Please tell me. Whatever. So, why? Why is that doing that to me? Please don't. Open. Please don't. Why? No, I'm not changing it to that one again. Is there like short photos? Okay, I'll edit that later. I'll do that later, guys. Yeah. So I thank you guys for the 286 subs. Now I always say in the video, why do you have? Wait, why do I not count one of the other subs? Y'all already know why if you've been watching my past videos. For some reason, if you're not, I am not someone who I subscribe to my own channel from another channel that I have, which I do every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So I record 3 times a week on that other channel. That channel's name is Black Phantom ASMR. Do subscribe to that channel as well. Sorry, as I said, but yes. Welcome back to What If Deku was the son of Dabi and Hawks. Hold up, this one's farther down. Yeah, son of Dabi and Hawks. Well, not like made from like a test tube or something like that. That's how he's made. But yes, last we left off, actually, I was telling you guys that actually before that Deku was some people were expelled, some people were not. Those people were who got switched classes. One of them being Mineta, and the other one being Hagakure, because I still don't feel that seeing in a quirk and like being invisible, sure, you can get the drop on someone, but not on robots. But yeah. So do comment down below, by the way, guys. Depending if I do get enough subscribers. Anyways, but I haven't set a subscriber goal. So for the 250 subscriber special, late I should also say, late or 300 when I get there. Comment down below if you want me to do 300 or just a late 250. Tell me what you guys want for the what if. Now, I'm going to limit some restrictions. It can't be DC or any superheroes like that. It can be any anime as long as I know it, which is a lot. So I should say one of the animes I do not know, and you guys are probably like, boo, he doesn't know this anime. I do not know Demon Slayer. Haven't watched it yet. Want to though. Haven't watched it. I've watched other animes. You can put those on. I don't really care. Go ahead. As long as I know what it is, I'll say sure. Maybe re watch the anime. Don't know. So yes. Last we left off, as I said, was the. Oh, I've noticed something as well. Other what if YouTubers sometimes do it for 10 minutes and say that's an incredibly long time. I'm almost doing for 30 minutes of video. Up to 30 minutes, usually half the time of video, but I don't do it a lot because if we look at my channel, usually like we got my 50, 15 because I was super lazy, 40, 49, 36, 35, 42, 44, 49, 36, 34, 52, 3, 36, that's 18, but 21, 20, 30, 31, 18 because that one was scripted, but 33, 37, 33, 45, 24, 12. I was tired for that one, so I got an excuse. 34 and 34. So relatively minor in like the 30s to 50s. Or no, the 20s to 50s half the time. So half the time my thing's up to 30s and the 50s. So yeah, this one is going to be actually longer though because I'm spending time doing it, like actually finishing the series off in one video. I'm gonna start doing for those for series like these, like what if Deku was a god, I'm finishing off in my next video that I'm doing. And then I'm going to be finishing up actually with story. I'm going to no in the next episode as well. I'm going to finish what if I was in My Hero Academia. And oh, by the way, if you guys, I said I wasn't mumbling a lot. I mumble, but I don't realize I mumble. By the way, guys. So when I talk fast, people say, "Oh, you're mumbling." I don't know I'm mumbling. I think I'm talking like a normal person. So, whew. Now then, last we left off, yes, Hagakure and Mineta got switched into different classes. Um, Kendo and how did I forget his name? He's like my favorite character. How the fuck? Shinzo. Thank you, Brian, for finally remembering. Shinzo was the person who I said, okay, he's transferring in, and I did know who. Shinzo and Kendo are transferring into 1A. So yes. We're only gonna go to for this one just the hero entrance. I mean the hero exam, unless. Well, no, this is the finale. Nothing's changing. I do hope you guys did enjoy the series though. It was very fun the first part, but I just can't do more of it at the time, and I might. Okay, so when we hit that 1,000 subscriber milestone, you know, that lovely, lovely, lovely actual time. No, when we actually get monetized, you know what I'll do? I'll re-upload everything, adding new story, new everything, spending all the time actually on it, changing up the powers, doing that. So make sure to get me monetized and such. Then we can do a complete restart of every single series. And also, you guys can actually I'm actually going to put my Discord in a description, so then I could put you guys on call who join, and I can put you all on call and be like, okay, y'all are on call. Say hello because you guys will hear it later. So, yes, do like and subscribe if you're not subscribed. Oh, wait, hold up. Don't we have like a YouTube statistics thing? Customize channel, manage videos. My YouTube statistics are analysis. Hold up. As I thought. So, sorry, but where's my YouTube sister? So, well, I saw in the last 28 days. What if Deku has betrayed Seymour? No, sorry. Well, oh, okay. Okay, so it turns out I just looked, and 82.6% of you guys are not subscribed. 17% of you guys are subscribed, and I thank the 17 who actually are subscribed and more. Like 17%, not 17 people. 17%. Now, you 82%, 82.6%, do subscribe. This is only quality damn content. You know, see nothing else on any other what if because I spend time to talk to you guys too because I'm a smart boy. We have all those other what if sometimes. I'm not dissing everyone. I'm not dissing everyone. I just really okay. So how I think of a what if happening is you have to actually spend time talking to people. Like how I talk is myself. Like I show you guys who I am, what I do. Nothing else. Like I've shown you basically my living room because that's where I first did my stream. Not sure if you guys were disappointed in my face, but yeah. So do you people who aren't subscribed, smash that notification bell, hit that like button. Um, you know, but of course, since considering you guys are phantoms, grab a actual object you can touch and use that to click this subscribe button because your phantoms can't really touch anything. But you found something very easy to watch this video, so do subscribe though. We're close to the milestone of 1,000, and it's going to be so much fun. Now, when we do get to 10,000 though, I actually don't you get a hold up. Sorry, this is actually me just trying. No, wrong thing. Hold up. Sorry. Um, Amount of subs do you have to have to get a play button? What is the hold up? Oh my god, Pete Pat has one of his custom play buttons. But so okay, so we'll get the silver for 100,000 subscribers. You know, that milestone, I'll literally cry. That's crying right there. That's even more crying. That's much more crying. This one, I'll be in tears. But that's true. It took me like a week. Okay, so as soon as we guys get to 100,000 subscribers, which I don't think this channel is, but I don't really care because it's just for me being fun and funny guy. I love doing it for no absolute reason. So yes, I'm pretty sure what his name it was. Deku's quirk name was Phoenix Drive, I think. So yes, at the end, so I'm actually gonna pause real quick. Sorry guys, but I have to pause real quick. Give me a second, please. I'm back. So yeah, so stand it off. Yeah. So now then, we're going to like skip some events, like say some stuff won't happen, you know. Now, we're going to do for this though to get it done faster. So, let's say now then, we are not going to add the hero versus villain, but we are going to add the USJ. So, we're not going to add the hero versus villain test. That's literally for no absolute reason, you know? No point. Yeah. So, USJ happens. Now, Deku, now they're asking, like, oh, they're quirk, you know, on the trip. So they asked Deku, what's its quirk? His name, he says, oh, it's Phoenix Burn. It's a mix between the heroes dabi. Oh, wait, no, it's a mix between Toya Todoroki and I forget Hawks' real name and last name. You know that name. I don't remember Hawks' name. Don't really care. So I might upload 2 videos though. Comment down below. Just say 2 videos. Upload 2. So just say upload 2. Just literally say you want to upload Black Phantom upload 2 videos, or say just upload 2, or just say upload another video today. I don't really care. I can record another one literally later though. I do have all week though. I am here all week. I am. It's every. So this weekend I can record. Next weekend I cannot. So today's Monday. So this weekend. So basically today's Monday, and this weekend. So the week of. I don't have my phone on me. It's like what November. It's a lot. It's November 30th. So November 30th, and then so the weekend of November 30th. So the 31st is Tuesday, 32nd. Not 31st. So January 1st, January 2nd, January 3rd, January 4th. So January 6th is the week. So from the January 6th is when I end my and so the week of January 6th, 5th, I mean 5th. January 5th is when I'm not record, or is when I am starting to record for the weekend. And then the weekend after that, I am not. I'll tell you guys when I'm not recording because I'm at my dad's, my actual house. So yeah. So oh my god. Right. So they get to the USJ. You know, Deku's flapping his wings around just in case. He puts his wings back into his like actual normal. 13's having a talk. Deku can't sense the villains, but as soon as one steps out of the portal, um, you know, Deku's like, Mr. Aizawa, are there meant to be villains here? Aizawa's like, no, there's not meant to be villains here. Why? You know, Deku just points over there. He's like, over there, there's some villains. Villains. Ho ho ho. Now I preferably stay. Okay. So what am I saying, bud? Don't know what I'm saying to myself. No, scrap that means myself. Well, whatever. So I actually went full blown Irish on someone today. Like I was scary. Like I was scary. Like part of my blood is Irish, so I'm also Swedish. I think. Yeah, I'm Swedish as well. So you know how scary it is hearing someone literally being you having Swedish blood and Irish blood together. Now I have too much dopamine in my body for a normal person. So imagine someone with high dopamine being Swedish, which is still not good because some Swedish people are. I think yeah, Swedish people. You know, some Swedish people are very loud and very energetic, and I'm also Irish, so I will talk in an Irish voice. Change the so an Irish and I think a Scottish accent. I think I go into a Scottish accent, and literally all you hear me just like, hey, I can't swear. Oh my god, I can. Hey, yeah, you literally all you'll hear me say is like talking in this weird accent, and it's so funny because I scare people with it. Because I for some reason I'm good with accents, right? I'm not good with voice changing. I'm just good with accents. Like I can change like this. I'm not sure you guys can hear that, but see, I can change like this, and I can change into a very much more louder demeanor, like say, "Hey, yo, what's going on?" I can do that, but I just don't like doing it because it's annoying. But yeah, so continuing. Oh my god, I say continue on too much, and here we go. Here we go. So, oh my god, I'm an idiot. You know, Deku is just like, okay, Aizawa, Mr. Aizawa, I will help you fight these villains, It's actually snowing outside where I am right now. That's not, I was telling my people who was gonna watch my video. It's snowing, and I'm gonna create like an hour-long video, which is going to be a pain in my butt, but I don't really care. Then I might watch some nuts, but I don't really know. But whatever. So yeah, yeah. You be sad like that, science, and it's so sad. But yeah, here we go. So Deku immediately activates his Phoenix Drive 1. No, no, he activates Phoenix Drive 2. Right? Sends off, and he's sending off some he's sending off some regular feathers, and sending off the villain. Sending off the class 1A. Send them off into the zone so they don't get teleported. He picks their best areas. Like he's like, okay, he's like, there's villains everywhere. Conquer your best habitat. You know, they put Todoroki in the fire zone because of his ice, and they put like he put a lot of people in different zones. Like, of course, he put Sue in the a different zone. He put Bakugo in the water zone actually, because if you guys didn't know, he switched nitroglycerin, so his sweat actually can help with the water, sending the water off. Sending off explosions with the water. He just has to sweat a lot. So yeah. So it's best for Bakugo to be in the water area, while Todoroki not using his fire, well, using his fire, but not. He's better with the ice, better to control damage with the ice. But he could also just develop the ice anyways. Like, use fire to stun them, and then just use wood. Probably Denki would probably use to be in the water area as well. Send off an electric charge. Don't really care. So, the Mandy simping. Literally, I was like, oh my god, can I tell you guys an Among Us story I didn't tell you guys? So I was playing some Among Us, right? So I joined this lobby, and I'm like, cool, a lobby. Well, this happened this weekend, so none of you guys would have heard. So like, cool, a lobby. This guy kills me and says because my name's Todoroki. And as soon as the game's over and I go back to the lobby, he's like, I'm sorry, I'm just a Bakugo simp. Then leaves the game. I was like, oh my god. I was like laughing. I was like, because my name was originally Bakugo. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna become someone else. I'm gonna become Todoroki. Because no one really chooses Bakugo. They either choose, my friend literally chooses Deku half the time, and I choose, oh, I was turning off the light accidentally. Or did you? I turned it off. Oh, I thought I did. No, I need it on. So yeah. I'm gonna get this done now. No more talking like that. Alright. Yes, continuing on. Taki was taking out villains. Like, he's grabbed his feathers, right? Feathers be scary like that time, man. Like, the feathers are scary, and like, it's no, we're gonna cheese it. We're gonna cheese it, my guy. We're gonna cheese it. We're literally just going to cheese it now. We're gonna go to the we're gonna end off it though at the whatchamacallit place. The forest art, the forest area, and then we're gonna end it. We're gonna say, oh, he lives normal life, he loves doing yeah, blah 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 blah. You know? So yeah, because I'll be done by then probably. So yeah, so Deku is starting to take out the villains with Aizawa with his Deku's using his wings as like his he has this Phoenix drive on. So he's going fast though. Like with like his swords because Dabi I mean Hawks can make swords basically with the he can make long swords with the tall with his wings. Basically, he makes swords with his wings. So he's like using swords like slice, stab, knocking them out. So and then he changes his wings back to his normal wings, right? Then actual like normal wings, not his fire wings. Then he spreads all of his normal wings out, like his red. I'll say his red wings, and then we have his fire wings. He spreads all of his red wings out, and he changes into his fire wing. So he's like Phoenix Drive 3. You know, as I said, I'm gonna make him have 5 Phoenix Drives, but I'm only gonna I'm gonna show you all of them in like with like the last battle. Yeah. So pushed the out though and told him, "Hey, Ida, go get the heroes." You know, I was like, he also on his way. He doesn't have his swords anymore. Well, he does have his swords, but he covers them in fire like in the battle. So they're in fire again, but this is cold fire. So he slices them, and they're like, ha, "That's not even that hot." As they're like, "Oh my god, why is that so cold? That's like ice." You know? I was like, I know this, man. My weapon gets that severely sad. Like you suck. You know? He starts talking to your guy. He's like, "What is happening? Kirigiri, get us out of here!" Like literally all the villains are gone by the USJ by this time. Like, and Kirigiri is like, "Just Master Shigaraki." You know, poof, be gone, thought. You know, be gone, thoughts themselves. Deku's actually very. He's like half drained. He's half drained from what he was doing. So yeah. So meow, meow. Come here, cat. Meow, 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 meow. Come on, you little shite. Chat, chat. Come here, chat. Chat noir. Come here. Come here, black cat. Literally, my cat is like mixed between black and like cat. Come here. Come here. I'm getting this cat. Give me a second. I'm deliberately getting my cat. I will torture this cat. Cat, you're getting tortured today. This is what is known as not cuffing bullshit with a cat. Let me give you love, cat. Literally, I have my cat in my hand. What you doing, cat? Or in my arm? What you doing? Mess with my. I'm not letting you go till my recording's over. So you're gonna be here a while, cat. Don't hit me. Don't hit my thing. Okay, so you know the heroes come. They check to see if anyone's injured. Not really anyone's injured because Deku was smart enough to bring them into their best zones. So what are you doing? Deku also told Todoroki, when you get done with the fire, what are you doing, cat? When you get done with the fire, no, 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 cat, stop it, please, no, cat, stop, please. I need that. No, I don't need that. Actually, I'm gonna finish it up way. Yeah, I'm gonna finish it up way quicker. So what the fuck? No, I need these. Cat, no, stop it, stop it. I have you. Stop. Stop. No, I smack you instead. I'm actually just like petting my cat from ear to ear, but putting my hand like on his like the side of his face, then moving it. But I also have like this weird. Stop it! Stop it! I shake you. You're gonna have a seizure. Stop it! What? This cat and you. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. I'm keeping you here, cat. You're not allowed to escape. No, 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 no. Ah, bitch. This cat is actually looking at me with general despair in his eyes. You're not leaving me, cat. Okay, so no, never mind. We're gonna leave it to a part 4. Oh my god, I'm not part 5. I mean, so yeah, so we're going to go. Oh my, what the fuck, cat? You little bitch! Don't think about it, you cat in the hat. What? Come here. Cat gets denied. Come on, you staying with me, cat. If I'm gonna die, you dying with me. If I'm gonna die, you dying with me, cat. You know that? Okay, go sleep. Meow, 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 meow. Sorry, I'm totally out. Hey, no, no, what tall, what tall? Ooh, 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 close that lid mouth. Come on, cat. Don't be like that. Close your mouth. But yeah, so very much so at the end of the USJ, everyone checks to see if they're okay. And yeah, very much later on, 2 weeks later, actually, let's say, okay, everyone, you're gonna have to be on for, well, you're gonna have to train for 2 weeks as well this time. You're going to the sports festival. Now we're gonna go to the sports festival, and then we're gonna do a little bit of the staying arc, and that's it. You cat, you little bitch. You're not leaving me, not till I'm done. Suffer. You didn't want to come and say hi. Suffer. 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 My cat is so gonna hate me after this. Suffer. Suffer. Play with this. There we go. So, they train for 2 weeks. Deku actually learns the Phoenix Drive 4. His second strongest drive. This one actually activates where. Cat, stop trying to eat me. Okay, I'll lay you down now. Fine then. Be a bitch. I'm gonna grab you later. You know that? Why are you coming back? What are you doing? What the? This cat just 360s its neck and licked itself. What are you? Oh, fuck. Cat just tries to attack me. Come on, cat. Try it. You don't have the balls. Cat runs away. You don't have the balls. If you didn't know that's reference to Strike Me Down, Zeus. You don't have the balls. Yeah. So, yeah. So, that cat comes running at me. I'm totally going to smack it accidentally. Not on purpose, accidentally. What you doing? Okay, so Deku is like, okay, let's do this, boy. So Deku's just attack. Well, Deku started the thing. It is that speed test. Deku's like, okay, let's do this, and he learned a new move, by the way, for his fire as well. His fire and his normal wings. he has like he grabs one of his wings and he precisely at the tip or precisely at his hand, he blasts out this very pinned amount of fire. You know, making this thing fire, right? And he shoots it at a precise point, and it sends off the the feather at high speeds. Like this dude is this thing can get faster than All Might, like in his prime, like literally. And now then it's like 3, 2, 1, go. You know, I was like running until Todoroki still freezes. You know, Deku gets it instantly because he's like, "Let's do this." You know, talking in a very edgy. I'm kidding, not edgy. He's like, "Let's do this." You know, he's like, "Phoenix Drive 4." Now, Phoenix Drive, as I said, his Phoenix Drive 3 was his basically his wings were just covered in with his blue flames. You know, but I'm gonna say something as well. The only reason why there were full blue flames is because the fact is that Deku lost all of his regular or he just changed them to his blue feathers to make him go faster, as well as he literally doesn't have any red feathers. You know, so sending off Deku actually like for some 0 pointers. Actually, he does like his wing ability. He says Overdrive 4. Overdrive 4 is actually the one that gets 3/4 3/4 full way to actually being actually full feathers, you know, full blue feathers, like full on blue feathers, like popping out of every feather, every part that's blue is him using his Phoenix Drive. No, actually has he grabs two for each hand he grabs two of his wings, two of his normal wings, and he actually he uses precise point. He calls his move precise point, right. He no he calls it feather overdrive because he's literally making like this overdrive. So he's like charging it up actually for his like it's the second ability. It's known as the gun overdrive, you know, or it's known as the charged overdrive. Basically times it by 2, you know, and just like and it like has like a made like his hands are like a gun. So he's like bang, he like shoots them out. He then the feathers go in. The other two feathers go in. Charges them up against his bang, you know, and he's going faster than anyone. Like gone. He's at the end like 2 3 minutes, man. He's like at the end in like no, not even like he's at the end in a minute. As they're like in first place, Izuku Todoroki. You know, had to keep the name Todoroki. You know, they're like, oh wait, he's a Todoroki. As you know, they're like, what? He is talks his quirk. You know, it's always like he's a mix between Toya Todoroki and Hawks, the number 2 hero. Because I'll just say that All Might already retired, and you know, get that basically thing out of the way. All Might already retired and everything. What the? What happened to that? Go on, bother. So yeah, so you know, cavalry battle. You know, uh, it's Todoroki. You know, Todoroki has to be on there. Like, he's like, okay, I'm gonna manage to get in first because I'm smart and I'll stay with the good boy. And it's verse and it's Deku, Shoto, so it's Deku, Todoroki, Uraraka, and we have to have a third person. Dark Shadow equals Tokiyami. So Tokiyami's out front, Todoroki's and Uraraka are at the back. Deku is at the top. You know, as he makes his if you guys didn't know as well, he can actually sends off his regular feathers as well as his fire feathers. So he sends off actually his fire feathers, you know. But he doesn't like he makes it on like dark on the inside, but light on the outside. So like they look like they're blinded by it. Well, Dark Shadows, like if they manage to get through this, like it's literally just a mix between light. So if they get through this, Dark Shadow will be like, nope, get out. Slap. He makes sure he has at least a little light in there. So like Dark Shadow doesn't get out of control, everything. Even if he did, a little all he has to do is just open the dome. Bam! Sunlight. You know? So sends off like and he no, literally as soon as Dark Shadow I don't care about a Flash player right now. Download, sure. So gone. Like he as soon as Dark Shadow's like a fully about to work out, he's like, okay, time to disperse. We have only like 10 seconds left. As he's like, dispersed, feathers, they all come back actually onto his back. As like actually no, all the fire just dissipates and like returns to his back, and he gets his normal fierce wings as well. He just has his normal fierce wings as Dark Shadows like started like like the Dark Shadow that literally went rampant, and Deku's like, okay, let's do this. Like as soon as Dark Shadows, he's like, I was like, well, what was that thing? I think it's like, oh, that was Dark Shadow, kind of almost getting on a rampage, my guy. You know, I was like, what? Yeah, sends off Deku. They all get first. Now we go to the battle part. Battle part. So it's Deku versus Shinso. Deku already knows Shinso's quirk. He's like, okay, I'm not gonna talk. You know. So like he's literally like he says under his he says before like he's like overdrive 3. You know supercharged. He has like 3 wings in like both of his. He has like 5 wings in both of his hands. He has 5 as ammo and already 1 in. So altogether, he's grabbed 6 of them. Now his first shot is actually he has 2 of his longest wings. Right. He's like Shinzo's like, well, there's no point in trying. You already know my quirk, but still, I'll ask you a question. What was life like in that cell? Deku stops for a second. He's like, and immediately sends off the bullet saying, and he can actually still say stuff, and then he'll be brain controlled, but he can't. He makes sure to have his like mouth shut, so like he says like for no, he literally says both. He literally says bang, you know. He as soon as Shinzo really he's like, yes, I got you. Then Shinzo realizes, oh god, I just did something dumb. He's like he literally says, stop the bullets. And he's like Deku gives a response like being controlled. I can't stop the bullets until they're done with the fire. As he just causes a smile on his face. Shinzo gets hit double winged, man. Shinso's out of the ring. You know, people are cheering like, "Oh my god, goodbye." Shinso's not that hurt because it was like cold fire. So, well, not cold fire, but literally, it doesn't impale anyone. It just is literally makes dents, basically. So this is going to be fun. Now, I only illustrate Deku's battles. Deku versus Todoroki. Man just like, okay, let's do this, brother. He's like, okay, come on, he's like, Deku's like, I won't hold back, Todoroki. Neither should you. He makes like, he's like, okay, it's like, he's like, okay, let's do this. He's like, Phoenix Drive, stage 2, or Phoenix Drive, gear 2. Can't use gear 3 or 4 because then he'll immediately fly out of the ring. As he's like he pulls out a wing, he pulls out 2 wings, and he's like overdrive charge, level 3. As he also pulls out, he just has two swords. Like as he covers them in cold, and he covers them in hot flames. Everyone can feel the flame. Like as he's like hot flame swords. Swords kill two long sword. You know, as he's as soon as midnight's like go. You know, Deku and Todoroki start running at each other. Todoroki starting to use his ice, and then Deku's like, "You have to do better than that, Todoroki. Fire slash!" Sends up this big wave of blue flame. Like how we set up the blue flames as a wave, well, as like a line, is he sent out blue flames through like his arm, and he was expanding them slowly. So when it fully went and through it when as soon as he lifted up, it looked like he created flames out of the sword, which he technically did as creating a line and sending the heat radius through. Tori's like, Jesus, man, they almost hit me. Deck is like, oh, I know this. Immediately, like he's like, freeze. You know, it's like the fire is like so cold that you can see a little bit of like ice falling off. Like the ice is like getting cold. Like the ice is is like less cold than the fire. Like the fire is literally like making the ice more frozen. Like, oh my god. She was like, why are you doing that, Deku? Uh, Deku's like, for this, Sure, I just realized. Oh crap! I just realized he was getting ready for a bang. As Deku's like, you just realized, Shoto. He tries to create some ice. As Deku's like, bang. It breaks to the ice, and Deku's like, charge level 4. Just barely. Like he can only send up one shot. He put his strongest feather. Like he was like strongest arrow in my strongest feather in my arsenal. My special feather that I'm going to get later. It's meant for trying to train my overdrive 5. He's like charge level 4. As he says, not all my wings aren't suited for this yet. So I have to wait for my overdrive 5 to come in. Then I can use my actual or my Phoenix Drive 5. Then I can use my fifth ability. It's only for post training that I get to use my overdrive 4. You know. Todoroki's like, what? You literally have a fifth ability for that too? I was like, Dicky's like, yes, I do. And he's like, let's do this. Bang! He sends actually, but you guys didn't realize I did say he loaded both of his hands up. Shadow doesn't even put up any ice. He's like, bang, or he tries to put up a lot of ice. Bang! As Shadow's like realizing if he didn't even pierce with theirs, he's like, what was that, Deku? You know, he's like, Shoto, you idiot. Sends this big wave of fire from his sword. And freezes it immediately. But Shadow's like, what's going on? As Caesar actually just starts cooling down and heating up to big temperatures. As they're like, as only like Aizawa knew what he was doing. He's like, oh my god, he's creating a tornado. They're like, what? It's a mix between heat and cold wind pressure. And he's like, you got that right, Aizawa. But let me add something else to the mix. So he sends blue flames into the fire. As soon as like the tornado's well built, he sends blue flames into it. Like, yeah, I was like, he said, I'll stop it when it's done. You know, Actually, like sends it at Todoroki. Todoroki's like, okay, this is gonna hit me and it might get me out. Deku like, so Shoto like as soon as Shoto was like opened, Deku was like, bang, Shoto's like, Shoto just realized, oh crap, he had two shots this first one. As he actually sent off his most powerful arrow, all right? Hit Shutter, knocking him back. Like, this thing froze him. Like, he was actually getting frozen a little bit. Then he got heated up. And he was like, oh, God. He is actually trying to freeze himself as well when it's hot. And then he was trying to warm himself up when it was cold. He was actually being pretty good. But he got knocked out of the arena. So it's like, winner, Izuku Todoroki, Now it's Deku versus Bakugo, you know. I'm not gonna go into the ships, you know. I'm sorry. If I did say, "Oh, this is gonna have a ship," no, sorry, we're just gonna say, "Oh, it's gonna be this person that the ship's happening." Or it's gonna be this person, you know. They need this person, you know. Ha ha ha. No. So, but if we do get to that 1,000 subscriber, I mean the monetization milestone, you know, I will be redoing all the what ifs that I didn't have enough motivation for. So we go. That is the that I lost motivation for basically, but yeah. So Deku versus Bakugo. Deku's like, okay, let's do this. Phoenix Drive 2. You know, he is also he also like just barely. He's trying to create something like in the progress of him fighting Bakugo. Bakugo's like, "What are you creating, Deku?" You know, like he's like something. You know, clack, creak. You know, he's like, "I did it. Yes." You know, he's like, "Here is the thing I'm going to take you out with. I'll give you a factor of 2 minutes. Can't take me out in 2 minutes. 2 minutes. This or the ball, you'll lose." And then I'll remake another one, and then I'll try again. You know, they like, I mean, Bakugo's like, I don't need 2 minutes. I'll need 1 minute. You know, I'll get you done it faster than that. You know, finish you off there. Deku's like, sure, sure, whatever, Bakugo. You know, Deku's is in the air though, man. Like, Deku's making sure Bakugo's like in the arena, so he's like, he put his normal feathers for for the borders. Like, okay, there are the borders, but make sure he doesn't fall out. Yo, as soon as this happens, like he's like, alarm goes off. It's like, oh, 2 minutes are up, Bakugo. You know, as he actually created another one at a time. As he's like, okay, ready? This is the new ability of mine as well. You know, this is a very special ability. Take 2 minutes to about charge it up. As he's like, double fire cannonball. You know, sends two of those. You know, as it sends these two fireballs, cannonball type thing. As one actually hits Bakugo and the other one misses. As Bakugo's like, ha, that didn't even hurt. Bakugo's on the ground, like he's short. He's like as soon as like he's like, just wait, just wait. As an explosion of cold flames goes out, you know, Bakugo's like, you use your freezing side, you know, as Deku's like, that's not all. Quickly swings the other cannonball. Was like, he already said explode, so only one exploded, but he had to close the hand. As he closes them and said, explode. Pop. That one's the hot one, and Bach goes out like a light. You know, as he's not fully out, but he's on his knees. Deku just like, okay, let's get you out of here. Throws him out, like literally makes him like walk to the end and leave. But beyond thought. You know. So yeah, so that's the end of the whatchamacallit thing. That is going to be it for this video though, and you all make you find people. I I would I did check my I did check this, you know, my analysis. My analytics. So we go to reach. Hold up, this is plus 99%. What? Oh crap. Part two. Soundquark. Okay. Six. Oh my god. 6 years was published. And with the Hawks. God. God. W Hawks. I did something. I still got some news for a scamming video. Protective Sun. Sun. Sun was my peak right now, bud. Like, what was this? This was 52. 52 so far is my peak. What was this one? Reincarnation of Naruto stuff Damakachi. Okay. Yo, my guy, it's like 51 for the Water Detective Blue Son of Endeavor. That's the third part. What? But whatever. So it does says the where is it? No. Audience. Okay. Use who are the 82.6% of people who are not subscribed. Do subscribe. 17% percent. Oh my god. Hold up. Boys, we about to see who we have on our thing. Oh, that's Sweden, apparently. Oh my god. Wait, actually, my guy. We actually had people. So we had Norway watch this. We had people from Germany. We have Jamaica, Australia. Can't pronounce that. Sweden actually went on to this. South Africa. Thank you. The Philippines. Good people. Canada. My people. So yeah. Canada people in Canada. United Kingdom people. The USA. The US of A, The US of A. Oh my god. Why? Why the USA though? Like Canada people, come on. We need to make a lead. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I do hope you guys enjoyed this video though. I love you all so much. This was Black Phantom. Thank you guys also for the 186 subscribers. That's actually my actual account. That's sad. I don't have a top thing. That's sad. But yeah, so I hope you guys did enjoy this video, though. The more closer we get, oh my god, never mind. We have 287. Thank you guys so much for watching, though. I love you all so much. This was Black Phantom, wishing you guys a good day, night, weekend, whatever time zone you're in, or anything. Love you all so much. Goodbye.